set with me is Faris. Faris, a pleasure having you on set.
Thank you, Madam Christabel.
Now, Faris, the thing about this estate is every time we come, we're thinking it is done. You're not doing anything else. The building is completely done because you never see anything like construction going on. You do not hear the sounds of construction. You do not see the destruction of basically, you can tell that construction is happening. I was so surprised when you told me that there is actually a new phase ongoing. What is this new phase that has started up in Chigo? Because the last time we were here, there were the bungalows. And the last time I followed up, I was told the bungalows have been sold out.
True.
So which phase are we undertaking right now?
Just like your brief introduction, basically, one of the reasons why you don't actually see most of the trucks moving around, despite the fact that construction is going on, it's because we do planned construction. We schedule the development of the project in different phases. So definitely. So most of the time, the fact that now we already have plans already occupying the current phase, you find that now you cannot actually see construction going on. But back to the question, you can as well put down to the new phase that we're having. We have realized that of course there is demand for the villas and also the bungalows, and with the fact that the bungalows are now sold out, all the 72 units that we had, we have gone on to introduce a new phase, and this is basically catering for the clients who are still interested in the double-storied units. And here we're looking at the 4 and the 5 bedroom. So we have introduced a few units, about 32 units, and I believe with the demand that we have for these units and basing on the experience that we have had, especially in marketing or selling off most of these units in Mirembe villas, we understand that this might also not really take so much time to be sold out.
Because if the 72 units went as fast as they went, I was last year, I think, in the month of May. Is the last time the property was in Chigo. And in May, by the way, then there were only like 4 units sold out and all the others were on. So if in a period of just 3 months, all the 72 units have been sold out, that shows you that actually there is high demand for this very location, for this very estate. And what is the response from the clients, from your feedback from your clients about the villas?
The positive response, the one of the reasons, or most of the reasons that really couple up with how people are buying off our houses here and there, it's down to what we are doing, because like we've been telling people on the property show here, we are building a gated community. It's an organized gated community, not only focusing on building houses, but we are more like giving a lifestyle to people. Like where we are sitting now.
I was just about to say
yes,
that. Yes,
these are some of the resting places, call them gazebos, where someone can actually be able to sit here. Maybe probably he's from jogging, he's a bit tired, he hasn't reached his residence, so he can actually sit here and freshen up a bit and go on. But of course, besides the gazebos, and here we also have the kids play area. We've been singing this song for quite some time.
yes.
The basketball courts, and also talk about the shopping mall, which is actually also operating. The business right now, it's actually vibrant. The response about our villas, it's because people like the villas. Reason being that they're sitting on a good acreage of land, because most of them are sitting beyond 50 by 100. Those are above 13 decimal. And also the beauty about these villas is that since we are our project is basically next to Lake Victoria Serena Resort, and also the Lake Victoria itself.
Yes.
People want to enjoy the views of the beautiful golf course, the beautiful lake. So these villas have balcons. All these balcons are facing the
Lake facing.
yes,
Nice.
the lake facing, so people can actually be able to enjoy the breeze, either in the evening, either in the morning, or even late in the night. So these are some of the reasons why people have really bought into the villas.
Most developers in Uganda want to utilize every inch of the land they have. In that it is either they're going to put apartments there, they are going to put a mall, a shopping mall there, they are going to put parking there. Basically, every inch of the property is going to be utilized for them to earn from it. But what I like about this is that you have, by the way, this is a plot that can fit 2 houses where we're
True.
seated.
Very
Cutting
true.
Nganzi, I would be thinking of, but this has been left for relaxation, for chiller area, basically.
Even for the next phase, it's going to have its own facilities. They're not going to actually be able to consume
First phase.
with the first phase residents. So that's why we want to make sure that people are really comfortable.
The other thing I'd ask about this new phase of the villas, are they going to have free customization by the client?
Yes, of course.
Actually,
We
third
do.
phase.
Yes, we do. We do actually put in our mind about the beauty of the estate. That's why you find that most of the things outside are the same: the colors, the roof colors, and most of the other things. But of course, realize that based on the experience we had in the customization phase that we had, we have realized that also people have really appreciated it so much. That's why we are not really stopping on we are not stopping on the last phase. Even in this particular phase, we welcome people to bring in ideas, because we understand people feel if you're buying a villa, you're not buying it for yourself only, but also you're buying it for your family. So you actually plan or feel like you need to have some final touches of your own taste and preference on this particular
Property.
unit. So as Mirembe Villas, we are definitely going to allow people to do customization, especially for the units that we have not yet started developing.
Is booking ongoing right now? Because you said for the units we haven't yet started building. What are the procedures to book under Chigo, and what does one need to know?
The bookings are on. I want to say that because you have seen this baby grow, and
Yes.
we allow people to book even off plan. Right now, this phase is basically off plan. We haven't really started the construction for the villas, but we allow people to start booking. And booking goes for as low as 18 million, that is 5,000 US dollars. You can actually be able to book a unit with us.
There you have it. So you've always told me the bungalows we can't afford, the villas we can't afford, but my dream is to live in Mirembe Villas, Chigo. The apartments are coming back again. Yes. So you now better book yourself an apartment, because at least the feedback I got from you is the apartments were affordable, they were sizable. Faris, what are your parting words to the audience? Thinking of the fact that, by the way, I keep always reminding you, Mirembe Villas changed their location from Garden City to
Georgie Courts. We are now Georgie Courts is just next to Crested Towers,
yes.
and we on the ground floor. So you can the moment you get there, you can actually be able to see us. But of course, with the digital era that we are all living in, we quite have you can actually be able to get information about us across different channels. You can actually be able to get us on Facebook. You can get us on X. You can get us on other platforms with just Mirembe Villas Chigo. You can actually be able to get all that information. But also we have a website, which is basically www.mirembevillas.co.ug. We have all this information right there. And besides that, all our sites, we have offices, and we assign consultants there to be able to attend to the visitors who come in randomly, to take them around, show them here and there, and also be able to advise them on a number of things regarding how to purchase property from us. But of course, I cannot end this without, of course, appreciating our clients and the fact that we started with only 4 property and only 4 houses by then. But here we're talking about more than 180, more than 200 property. So it's very, very important that we appreciate the support that they're really giving us. But also let the viewers understand that now we have new phase coming up, and we are here to serve them.
Thank you so much, Faris. It was a pleasure having you. It's off plan basically right now. The planning system got done, the architecture designs, all those things they got done.